YouTube and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm just going to do an incredibly simple chili recipe. This is not a complex recipe. This is just kind of my go-to comfort food when it's cold outside recipe for chili. Stay tuned and I will show you how to do this. Okay guys, to get started with our chili, we just need you can do this one of two ways. I like to cook my chili in a stock pot, let it kind of simmer all day long, or you can actually use a crock pot. Chili is chili. Most of it is done when it goes into whatever pot you decide to cook it in. However, the flavor comes from letting it simmer all day. So if you're going to cook it in a stock pot, plan on just letting it simmer, kind of hang out for 4 to 6 hours. And the crock pot the same way. I would simmer it on low for 4 to 6 hours. You could always go a little longer if you needed to, but it's chili. You just kind of have to let it do its thing. That's where it gets its great flavor from. Now I just have one large container, 64 fluid ounces of tomato juice. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in my stock pot. We love chili around here. I like it because it tastes good and it's easy. I have 1 pound of hamburger that I have already fried up. And this is 80-20. There's not a whole lot of fat in there, but whatever is in there, I'm fine with it going into the chili pot. It adds flavor. Now if you used a higher fat content of meat, I would definitely drain that first. You don't want too much. To that, I'm going to add 2 cans of 15-ounce tomato sauce. One can of 12 ounces of tomato paste. Might have to scoop that out of there. It'll dissolve once the chili kind of gets going. My little spatula is in the dishwasher. That's alright, we make do around here. Okay. And then to that, I would normally add 2 cans of kidney beans. However, my husband went to the store last night and I wrote on the list chili beans, and in my mind I was thinking kidney beans, and he picked up 2 cans of chili beans. These are pinto beans in a chili sauce. We're gonna go ahead and try it. It can't be bad, sauce and all, because that sauce has got some good flavor to it. So in this instance we're going to use pinto beans that are in chili sauce, but if you have kidney beans, that'll work too. Alright, and now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Now this is dark chili powder. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. I like my chili with a little bit more chili powder in it. However, I've been told that I like mine a little on the spicy side. I've also been told I like it on the mild side. So that kind of leads me to believe that chili and how hot you like it is kind of personal preference. Now I will add more chili powder as it's cooking, but to start off with, I'm just going to add 3 tablespoons and then let it maybe go for about 20 minutes and then kind of taste it. You kind of just, chili's one of those recipes where you kind of got to watch it and taste it and add more, add less. I'm also going to add 1 medium-sized onion, which I forgot to chop up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my medium-sized onion just chopped up. I just used the food processor to chop it up. Nothing special here. Now, if you like celery, this is where you'd add it as well. We do not like celery around here, so we're leaving it out. Just give it a quick stir and then leave it on, I would start off on medium to high heat, and then as it starts cooking, if you see that it needs to be turned down, definitely just turn it on medium heat. And the key to a good chili is letting it simmer. You have to let it simmer no less than 4 to 6 hours. Like I said, you can use the stock pot like I'm using, or you can use a crock pot depending on what kind of day you're having. If you're at work and want to just let it hang out all day, that's fine. If you're at home, this will work too. Either way, I will bring you back probably halfway through. I'll taste it and I'll see what else it needs. If it needs more chili, I'll add it then, and we'll see you then. Okay, my chili has been simmering for about 2 hours. I've just tasted it. It's really, really good. However, I like a little more spice. So I'm gonna add 1 more tablespoon of my chili powder. The longer we let it simmer, the more spicy it's gonna get. So I can always add more, but you can't ever take it away. So kind of keep that in mind when you are putting in your chili powder. Do not add too much. You can always calm it down with a little bit of sour cream if you like that in your chili, but you can't take it out. All right, I'm gonna let it go for another 2 more hours, possibly 3, basically until my husband gets home for dinner. But that's it for my chili. You let it simmer for about 4 to 6 hours, either in the crock pot or on the stove top, and just kind of let it hang out all day. And the longer you let it sit, the more flavorful it's gonna be. If you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up. I really hope you give this chili recipe a try in these cold winter months. It is the perfect dish. And if you like what I do here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. I will see you in the next one, guys.